This is Pat Lee, and you're listening to Math World. Now, here's a question. Can you guess how the human hand, the petals of certain kinds of flowers, and even some famous paintings could be related mathematically? Well, if you have no idea, our question of the day from listener Lucy Warwick in Rhode Island will help you. Miss Warwick asks, I've heard a lot about the Fibonacci sequence lately. What exactly is it? For an answer, we contacted Professor of Mathematics Dr. James Quist. Hello, Dr. Quist. Can you tell us a little about the Fibonacci sequence to answer Ms. Warwick's question? Well, it's a great question, especially since the sequence is errated in so many forms and many people have no idea about it. It's really very intriguing once you're aware of it. First, what the sequence is a series of numbers, and in a sequence, each number is the sum of the preceding two numbers. In other words, we add two numbers together to get the next one. Let's look at the start of it. The numbers are 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. So if you add the first two numbers, 1 and 1, we get 2, which is the third number. Then 1 and 2 equal 3, which is the fourth number. Then 2 and 3 equal 5, which is the fifth number, and so it continues. So let's see. Each number is the sum of the previous two numbers, and the sequence can just go on and on. Yes, that's right. And what's so amazing about this is that the sequence shows up around us in so many ways. It appears in the natural world. Natural forms tend to reproduce the sequence. For example, flowers, pine cones, and seashells. Look at the petals of flowers. They're more likely to be 5 petals than 4. And the spiral of seashell also involves numbers in the sequence. It's not as easy to see it as flowers, but measurement of spirals and numbers in the sequence. Some people even mention the human hand when talking about a sequence. We have 2 hands. Each of these has five fingers, and each fingers has 3 parts separated by 2 knuckles. All of these are numbers in the sequence. Maybe it's just a coincidence or maybe not. And it's not just in the natural world, it's also in the art world. It appears a lot in art. Probably the most famous is in the work of Leonardo da Vinci. You see a lot of spirals in his painting. The spirals are the form most associated with Fibonacci sequence. It also appears in music. One of Bach's pieces is based on the sequence in the way the musical patterns repeat. Now it's not clear whether Bach did this consciously or not. Interesting. Who discovered all this? It was discovered by a mathematician in Italy in the early 1200s. His name was Leonardo of Pisa, but he called himself Fibonacci because his father's name was Bonacci. Anyway, he was an extraordinary mathematician. He actually introduced the decimal system to other mathematicians of the time. So mathematicians have known about the sequence a long time. Yes, that's right. Now, your listener says that she's heard a lot lately about the Fibonacci sequence. It seems like the interest in this area kind of comes and goes in popularity. Lately, it has been more popular. I think it's great. It's fascinating, and if it gets people interested in math and numbers, then all the better. It is fascinating. Thank you so much, Dr. Quist. You're welcome.